I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at realmoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV.
Today, let's look at USG, Dominos, and Ascena. Now, they were talking about USG Corp on Fast Money last night. Bullish chat. What are we going to do with the stock? Look how it's relating to the 50-day moving average. Had been support, now it's resistance. So here's what I think you want to do. I don't even need to look at the weekly chart. Here's the trend. Down, up, and yesterday we had a bounce off of the 50-day moving average. So I think you want to wait. If you're going to buy the thing, wait for a pullback here to the lower Bollinger Band, about 1325. I just don't like the stocks that are going down, particularly after they've been going up for a while. I would avoid it altogether, but if you like the story, fine. Like the stock, just like it down at about 1325 as opposed to almost 16. Seems like a better deal to me. Now, Cramer was talking to the CEO of Domino's Pizza last night. Look, they've had a heck of a turnaround story here, and you can see it in the chart. Here's the weekly chart. I mean, it's been a really, really nice trend for several years. Problem is, at least for the time being, this stock has come off its high. Now, Cramer would think that this is a buying opportunity. Let's look at the daily chart and see if we agree. Here's the thing. I think you can wait on this. Cramer may be right, but fundamentally, this is a busted stock. Make no mistake about it. And here's the problem. It's going to have a heck of a time making a higher high. After a big breakdown like this, there's typically a test. There's a test of that high. So if this stock starts to advance, and so far it's printing lower highs and lower lows, but if it does start to advance, fine, take it for a ride, but be very careful. If the stock doesn't move like that and instead moves like this, you want to sell this thing. Technicals tend to move ahead of fundamentals, so it very well could be that the growth story here is at least suspect. But again, here's your support right there. If you're buying, keep a stop right down there. No problem buying a downtrend as long as you've got a defined risk. But if it's moving to the upside, that's great too. Just demand that it print a new high. If it doesn't, then you want to sell this. Now, how about Ascena or Ascena, however you pronounce it, retail? I'll call it formerly Dress Barn. This is a stock that shows, at least from the trader standpoint, the adverse impact of a stock split. In April, the stock split 2-for-1. That just about marked the top. Now, you can compare that to a stock like Ross Stores that split back here. The stock kept going. Recently, Monster split back here. The stock kept going. In this case, that extra supply, 2 shares for every 1 previous share, was all the supply that the market needed, and this stock is trading lower. By the way, wasn't it great back in the late 90s when you could just buy any stock that split 2-for-1, hello JDS Uniphase, and make a boatload of money? Here, not so much. What I would look to do on this stock is wait for it to test the 200-day moving average down at 17 bucks. Let it test that moving average. If it bounces off, then buy it. But you have to respect the bears. This stock has been in a downtrend for a couple months. You can see it there. Until it comes off of this declining support, just stay away from this thing. The good news is, if you like it at 1837, oh my gosh, you're going to love it at about 1725. Okay, that's it for today. Look, you need to get over to realmoney.com and subscribe. Every week I publish a few articles. They're called Fitz Bits with at least 5 charts in each article. That's a lot of trades for you, baby, and it's all for one low price where you get me, you get Cramer, you got Dougie Cash, you got Rev Shark, Helene Meisler, all the biggies, okay? So you need to get over there and do that. You're going to make some real money. Also, want you to get over to stockmarketmentor.com. That's my website. You can sign up for my free chart of the day. Just get on the email list. Once a night, I'll send you out a chart video. It's usually 4 or 5 minutes long with a lesson and a trade in there. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.
This market is
stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to